Today, we're talking about how to price your house correctly when you're planning on selling, and we're starting right now. Welcome back to my channel. Hi, I'm Barney Villa, realtor with Remax of Boulder here in Boulder, Colorado. And if this is your first time on my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell because I post content weekly and you're not gonna wanna miss it. So you're thinking about selling your house and you're wondering how to come up with an accurate listing price. Well, let me tell you a few of my secrets. First of all, price per square foot means nothing. That's right, I said it. It's not a great way to come up with a value for your house, and here's why. Let's say you live in a subdivision where a standard builder built the majority of homes. The house across the street is also for sale with the exact same floor plan, the exact same square footage, and the exact same number of bedrooms and bathrooms. But their house has vinyl flooring, it has Formica countertops, and it has black appliances. And your house has quartz countertops, hardwood floors, and stainless steel appliances. Now, are you going to tell me that both of these houses are the exact same price per square foot? No, because your house is in far superior condition than theirs. What you should do is not just look at the houses that are active on the market, but take a look at the ones that have recently sold. And this definitely includes things like looking at same square footage, same floor plans, same number of bedrooms and bathrooms, but definitely make sure to look at same condition, the age of the house, the size of the lot. Also, does it back up to open space? Does it back up to the creek? Does it back up to spectacular views? This will absolutely affect the price of your home. And here in Boulder, we're very micro-pocketed, so definitely do not go outside your neighborhood, and if you do, only the one that's adjacent to it, because again, all of these factors can affect price. Also, see what those houses are actually selling for compared to the list price. What does that mean? So when you go to sell a house, the price you're asking is either called the asking price or the list price as compared to what it actually sold for. And our market here in Boulder, we've seen, depending on the season, as low as 95% of list price, the closing price, but then we've also seen it as high as 125%. So knowing this number will help give you a great guideline to what homes are being asked for as opposed to what they're actually selling for. Then when you're coming up with your asking price, you're taking all of those things into consideration and you're not just pulling a number out of thin air. So if I run a search in this neighborhood and I say, show me all the homes that have sold in the past 90 days, are they all going to have the same price per square foot? No, there's going to be a huge range. So how can you say this is an accurate price per square foot? You really can't, in my opinion. So now we go one step further. So now we've seen the price of the homes and what they've sold for, and now we have to say, okay, well that one was the same floor plan, same square footage, but it back to open space, it had a massive deck off the back side. So we have to make an adjustment for the views and the deck. There's another house that has the exact same 3 bedrooms and 2 baths that yours has, but it's actually 200 square feet smaller. So we have to make an adjustment for that. By making these adjustments, we can actually come up with a value range when pricing yours. So let's say we set the value range between $950,000 and $1 million. Now the question becomes, how quickly do you want to sell? How motivated are you? If we price down the higher end, we risk it sitting for a little bit longer. But if we price it a little bit lower and the buyers think they're getting a deal, it's going to sell in the same weekend and you're going to get multiple offers right away. If you're right on the cusp where people are searching online, for example, people search in $100,000 price ranges. So they search from $800,000 to $900,000. They search from $900,000 to $1 million or $1 million to $1.1 million. So if you price it at $999,000, you're going to catch everybody looking from $900,000 to $1 million, but you're going to miss out on people searching for $1 million to $1.1 million. So where do you price it? Maybe we price it at $1 million so you catch both categories of people. If you are super motivated and you need to get your house under contract this weekend, then maybe we price it a little bit below market value. That way, in this market in Boulder, it will guarantee multiple offers and it will go well over your asking price. And then you will have a pick of options as far as terms to make sure they're the way that you want them. And then the contract will go smoothly all the way to closing. Whatever you do, do not use a Zestimate. Just don't do it. No. And here's why. Online calculators like Zillow and other property valuation tools online have never been in your house. How can you expect them to know what the condition of your house is when they've never set foot in it and are purely going off the tax records? It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,800 square feet, 0.14 of an acre. Awesome. So is everybody else in the neighborhood, roughly. So how can they tell what your house is worth when they've never set foot in it? And this is why the Zestimate is worthless. They have a huge margin for error. So those people that focus on the Zestimate are usually sorely disappointed when the real estate agent shows up and tells them the real value of the house. Sometimes Zillow does underestimate the value of the house, but more oftentimes than not, it overestimates the house. So don't give in to temptation. Just don't even go there. So there you go. Those are my tips on how to price your home more accurately when you're ready to sell. But do you want to do this yourself? If you don't, click the link in my description below and it'll bring you to my website for a free home evaluation with no obligation whatsoever. Did you like this video? If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment, share it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe because I post content weekly on all things Boulder real estate. Thanks again for watching and we'll see you in the next one.